I'm gonna try to do this video. I don't know if I can do it without coughing, because every time I talk I start coughing because it's still like going on, but but I found the problem. I saw that you still haven't taken the privacy on these. They're still marked as living, but I didn't need him. I thought I was going to need him because I thought the problem was going to be way up here, but the problem turned out to be down here somewhere. So I'll show you what happened. Okay, so I know that if you look at their birth certificate, I mean, in their baptismal records, a lot of times they list the grandparents, so I thought I'd start there to see what was going on, if they had the correct parents and the grandparents, to see, where Paula Reyes came in place. And I was going through all the kids, and some of them, didn't have the birth, but they had the death. However, normally on the death records, they won't show the grandparents. So I kept on going, and then I found this one, and I'm like, wow, yeah, this one has a birth certificate. I mean, a baptismal. But then I also noticed that he is the same person, Jose Maximiano Ortiz Lara. He is the same person as this. On this one, you have his death. On the other one, you have his baptismal. And also Maria Isabel de Anda, well, Isabel Anda, you have her over here as Ma Isabel de Anda Ortiz, but she is the same person, and he is the same person. So I'll show you right now how to merge them. It's very easy, but well, I'll show you that right now before I keep going, and I won't forget. Okay, so just pay attention how you wrote the name Maria Isabel and Maria Isabel. Pick up one that you wanna work with, and the thing is that whatever records you have, once you merge them, they will come together. Oh shoot, I can't do it here because since I can't edit your tree, I won't be able. But I'll show you on my tree. If I had a double person here, you just either click on view his, add a relative, view his tree, or go in their profile. To go to the profile is the same thing as you just click the face area, and it will go in there. Okay, and so here you will merge with duplicates. On yours, one of them said Maria Isabel, the other one says Ma Isabel. So just choose either one. Once you have gotten into one of them, choose the second one. Let's say you're just going to go to Ma Isabel. But since they're not on my tree, they're not going to come out, over here. Only Ma Isabel's comes. But from there, you just choose, which name you want to keep, and don't worry, the records, they're always gonna merge. So you just click the merge, and they will merge. I don't have any doubles right now to merge on mine, so that I know of, but for now I can't do it on my tree. But that's how you would do it on yours. When you come out, it was just say merge here, and you just check the second Maria Isabel, and they will do. And then you do the same thing with Maximiano. And it will tell you if you want, add those children. All of these children are not over here except for one, Epitasia. And the one you have her with S, over here you have her with C. So they're the same person. So that you would do the merge also. Otherwise, it's going to go a little crazy. So merge the Epitasias. Maybe you can start with them. And then merge Maria Isabel and Maximiano. And you're all set. So that's that. Now, the problem that I found when I looked at his record, his baptismal record does give the baptismal names of his, the both sets of grandparents. And so I don't know why you have so many records here. I didn't want to go through them because there's too many, right? But since we're looking at the baptismal, I'm sorry. My mouse sometimes just goes to the other side. I just kept on going down to, when you select it, it will show you which one has the thing that you attach to it. And so this one is the one that has his baptismal record. And I started reading it. It's over here on this side. And so the problem is right here, okay? So it says Maximiano que nació en la noche del 25 en Atepoca, hijo legítimo de Ursino Ortiz y de María Isabel de Lara, nieto de Teodoro Ortiz y Toribia Acosta. So that's his parents, not Paula Reyes. And then, y de Marcos de Lara, that's her parents, the maternal grandparents, Marcos de Lara y Paula Reyes. So those grandparents are correct, but the one that you have wrong is Toribia Acosta. Okay, they also have padrinos Pio Quinto Ortiz y Severa Ortiz, so they're probably related. So that's very good to note. A lot of times when you can't find records, if you pay attention to the the padrinos, you'll see that they're related, and then you can look them up and find records like that. Okay, so now we know, and I thought, wow, that was, easy. But I found out why you made the mistake too. Okay, so here's where you have to go in. This one's going to be easy because instead of, I have it in Spanish right now, it's set on that one. But, when you go here, you just go to the quick edit, and instead of Paula Reyes, change her name to Toribia Acosta, and you're all set. Just save and close up, So the reason why you probably got it wrong is because I thought you were gonna, because I was looking to see what other records you had, and on this Paula Ortiz over here, you have his death certificate. You have Ursino's death certificate instead of hers. I don't know why it's on this one, but anyways, when I started reading it, I saw why the error. Somebody wrote her name wrongly here. It says al margen 26 en 23 Ursino Ortiz, dentro del margen en la ciudad de Teocaltiche a las 11 días del mes de qué? Enero de 1893, ante el juez del Estado Civil a las 10:30 de la mañana compareció Octaviano Ortiz, probably one of the kids, casado de 24 años, jornalero, y dijo que en el cuartel tercero murió de hidroplesia ayer a las 3 de la tarde Ursino Ortiz, de 80 años, casado. And this is good because this is one of the tips that I'll give you. I normally pay attention to the date that they give when they were dead. And then if you don't have their baptismal record or any, record of the person like Ursino, you just subtract the 80 years and you have from 1893 minus 80, you've got 1813, right? Something like that. So that's about the time that he was born. So that's the tip. Anyways, casado, hijo de Teodoro Ortiz y de Paula Reyes. Here's the error that most likely the grandson made, when he wrote it down, because, or his son, because Teodoro Ortiz was correct. That was the grandfather. But his grandmother, or the mother of Ursino, was not Paula Ortiz. That was his mother-in-law. Toribia Acosta was the name. So they made a mistake here. So, and that's a very obvious mistake, because if you find more records of the grandkids, you're going to see that it is Toribia Acosta. So that's why you probably made the error of having two Paulas there. And it's not your fault. They were written wrongly. So that's how you do it. So anyways, I hope this helps you and it's not too long. I'm going to try to load it up right now to YouTube and then send you the link, because that's the only way I know how to send it to you. And then after you view it, let me know, so I'll erase it. Okay? All right. Well, be blessed, and hopefully we'll get together next week to work on some of this stuff. Okay? Bye.